I learned real quick it ain't just batons and cuffs. Sometimes the violence wears khakis and the records off his lanyard. Sometimes the retaliation comes in PDF format. Sometimes the punishment is calendar-based, invoice-based, delay-based, redaction-based. You thought the fight was the stop. No, the stop was the opening move. The real war is attrition. Yeah, First thing first, freeze the fiction before the paper settles. Open records, request, sharpened pencil, procedural metal. Need the bodycam, dashcam, CAD log, dispatch audio. Need the incident report, supplements, notes, and ratio. Need the use of force packet training manual, policy page. Need complaint history, retention schedule, who approved the raid. Need the mutual aid paperwork, surveillance contracts too. Flock query, Stingray policies, Palantir access rules. Need the chain of custody, book and video intake sheet. Need the timestamps line by line where the camera skip the beat. Need the emails with the prosecutor text if they exist. Need the draft, not just final. Let me see when the narrative drifted because they lie in paragraphs and posture in the press. Then clean it up in official fonts and claw the rest a mess. So I file before the ink dries, before memory gets rearranged, before officer fear for his life gets copy pasted on the page. War of attrition, paper cuts and price tags. They don't gotta beat you clean, they just gotta drag. Hit me with a charge, I hit them with discovery. They hit me with delays, fees, and procedural thuggery. War of attrition, all polite and all deliberate. Too late, too blacked out, too costly to litigate. They don't hide the truth, they make it hard to reach. Paywall on the truth, then they call that equal speech. Back comes the denial in a friendly little letter. Active investigation like a magic spell from never. Ongoing matter, law enforcement, sensitive officer safety. Privacy materials are exempt from this. Request unclear, too broad. Please narrow your submission. Then when you narrow it, no responsive records in this division. Not reasonably say rigable, deliberative process. Internal affairs pending, so the facts stay under stress. No duty to create a record, blow keep it in that format. We need clarification, then they reset every clock back. Search still ongoing, backlog records officer unavailable. Prosecutor has that portion and prosecutor says they're unable. As they point right, ask right, they point back. Home machine built to make the citizen lose track. They built the dial if I say you know without the word. And every face sounds lawful till you feel how it works. War of attrition, paper cuts and price tags. They don't gotta beat you clean, they just gotta drag. Hit me with a charge, I hit on with discovery. They hit me with delays, fees, and procedural thuggery. War of attrition, all polite and undeliberate. Too late, too blacked out, too costly to litigate. They don't hide the truth, they make it hard to reach. They won't on the truth, then they guard that equal speech. When the fire finally lanes, it's a masterpiece in black bars. Half the page redacted like the truth got hit by squad cars. Names gone, timestamps gone, locations blurred. The vapor audio muted on that clip where the whole encounter turns major. See attachment missing. See exhibit gone. Minute out of strip so you can't tell when the edit's bartered on. Searchable PDFs, no here's a sideways image. And 300 pages out of order like we trip out every ran volumes. Useless random numbers, no index, no low rise exploits. That links corrupted clips that won't load. Policy manual missing the paragraphs that matter most. Spend your project like that where the system does the ghosting. Every black bar is a confession and marking. Every omitted timestamp is a place they all one link. They call it partial compliance, I call it managed decay. They do just enough for the truth to make it useless in the case. Unless they charge you now to G.